Thank you.
My boy conducting business while we conducting business.
Sometimes I just wanna roll up, relax, and help me focus.
Excuse me. Prosecutor, can you break down the video for me, please?
Yeah. So, like I said before, I believe it was Sergeant Bean at the time of LSPD. He was arriving on scene on a bike. And then the cadet was standing at the driver's side door with his gun out, with a mark unit behind the Monte Carlo. And then Mr. White opened fire on the cadet. The cadet then rolled and discharged his weapon onto Mr. White, injuring him. And yeah.
You want me to break down the video, Your Honor? From our perspective?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Excellent. Can everybody hear me again?
Yes, sir.
Just want to check.
Yeah,
All right.
we hear you.
All right, excellent, Judge. So, from the defendant, or not even the defendant, that's a terrible phrase to be naming an innocent man here. A defendant? Ugh. Mr. White here, we're going to call him Mr. White, was a member of the LSPD from the beginning of this city. He knows every single member within both departments. So, who's to fault him? Like the prosecutor even said himself. He had no idea if that was a sheriff, if that was a police
Objection,
department.
Your Honor.
What's the objection?
Yes, sir. Where are we going with this?
I'm going.
He's breaking down the video.
I'm breaking down the video. I'm getting there.
Okay.
Like the prosecutor said, it was that individual was extremely hard to identify. So Mr. White here, who's been a member of the department since its inception, how is he supposed to identify this cadet who's coming in a half-dressed uniform, in a half-marked car, that doesn't make any sense, with the wrong department, coming up to his car with a gun? Now, there have been a litany of police car thefts within this city, including multiple the day before the government issue that occurred with Mr. White's rank. And let me be clear here. Mr. White was driving around in that car, not because he resigned from the police department, but because of an issue with government that took away his permissions.
I'm gonna take a 5-minute recess to the back. Feel free to, get some drinks, get some waters, and I'm gonna go over the video one more time, okay?
Certainly.
All right, come with me, please, Mr. White. What is that gushing? Good? Cool. I'm gonna start, as soon as we get Bean on that stand, I'm gonna start nailing.
Yeah, I'll hop in if you need any help, because I'm the one that was testifying.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Because I was actually with him when all this stuff happened.
Okay, cool. So perfect. I gave them your witness statement, so I can call you up first before I call him up. What you need to do is you really need to, like you saw him try to interrupt me when I started going on to that speech.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. You do the same exact thing. You really draw it out. You really make it like emotional. Blah blah blah. You really play it up. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna try to call you on the stand first. I'm gonna assume that the cadet's gonna come up first, and then it'll probably be you. And it'll probably end with Mr. White. But
okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna repeat everything that I put in the notes that I sent you, and just read everything off of there.
Okay. Mr. White, is there anything specific you want me to say? Because obviously you're a lot more invested in this than me. Basically we're just working the angle. Is there any like specific language or terminology you want me to use? That might help?
I just want to be, first of all, noted that the cadet didn't have any markings on his uniform, nothing on him that said sheriff. And he also was driving around in the incorrect vehicle, which are 2 major red flags. Not to mention the fact that he used improper 10 codes.
Call up your witness.
Yeah, I actually want to start with the cadet, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Is that all right with you?
Bailiff, can you swear him in, please? You know how to do that, right? It's our Father who art in heaven. I love you, that, I'm joking. Go ahead and swear him in, man. Sir, can you go to the...
Oh, go up.
Yep, just go right here to him. Can you go and shout, please?
Can you raise your hands, please? You swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
So help you God?
Yes.
Help you God? All right, go take a seat.
All right, have a seat.
Good day, sir. How you doing?
How you doing? I'm good.
All right. First of all, can you just say your name and
Jimmy McNulty.
Jimmy McNulty.
Yes, sir.
What kind of experience you got, Mr. McNulty?
I've been on the force for about a couple weeks in another city. I'm a chief. I've been the chief for about 3-4 months.
Did you work your way up to the chief, or did somebody just hand you the chief?
I worked my way up.
Okay, so you got how many years of experience?
I'll say about 2.
2 years of experience. So
yes,
you
sir.
felt the need to change departments.
Yeah.
And came over here.
Yeah.
And you got put in as cadet.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Cool. Can you tell me more about that day? What happened exactly on that day? How was your day going?
It was going all right. I had just clocked in my shift. The individual pertaining to the matter, he had just took our officers on a wild chase with some other stuff, and we were looking for him. So I was going down Grove. You know, we patrolling the area trying to see if we could catch him. And I ran into him at the gas station. You know, that's
all right. Hold on one second.
Right.
When you say individual, you talking about a car?
Huh?
Are you talking about a car?
Yeah, we talking about the car. We talking about the white old school.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, and then you were going. Where were you going?
I drove around by the shopping center. Then I doubled back by Grove to see if he came back over there, and sure enough, he was there.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
What's the temperature like in Grove? Is it? Excuse me. Sorry, not temperature. What's the crime like in Grove? Is it hostile environment?
Very
peaceful
hostile
neighborhood. Oh, it is very hostile. Okay.
Yes.
So you came to Grove, and you seen a car that looked like Mr. White's car, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you decided to do a traffic stop, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And in this traffic stop, can you just break down your thought process on this traffic stop?
Okay. I approached the vehicle. The guy in the driver's seat was being very hostile. I asked him to step out of the car. He refused. We exchanged, I can't remember, a few more words after that. I kept asking him to step out. The subject started firing. He fired 3 or 4 shots before I even fired my weapon, and we put him down.
All right, so let me get this straight. You came out your vehicle. You just came out your vehicle?
Yes, sir. Came out my vehicle with my gun drawn. I didn't point it at nobody or nothing.
All right, your gun, was it sitting on your lap or was it in your holster?
It was in my hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so why would it be in your hand?
He just got done running from us. I didn't know what the situation was. I was by myself and they were occupied 2 times in the vehicle. So
okay,
for my
so
safety,
you were just fearing for your safety, right?
Yeah, for my safety, I just had my gun.
All right. So then you approached the car, talking to Mr. White, and he started bad mouthing you.
Yes, he did.
Okay. Then you asked him to get out of the car.
Yes, sir.
What was his response? Remember?
He refused.
Refused to get out of the car. Why did he refuse?
He didn't. I can't remember exactly. To be honest, I know he refused. He said he wasn't getting out.
All right. Okay. All right. That'll work. Do you know who Mr. White is previously?
Or? They told me, a few guys on the force told me about him. Yeah.
Like.
But I
prior to the incident or after the incident?
After it.
Okay, so we're not going to talk about that then. Yeah. I mean, before, when you pulled up, did you have any inkling?
No, I've never met him before.
Okay. All right, Your Honor, I'm all set.
Yep, absolutely. Okay. And did you write up the initial police report?
No, sir.
Okay. Who wrote up the initial police report?
I believe it was Captain Bean, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, understood.
I was kind of shaken up after the incident, after they took me to the hospital.
Okay.
I've been shot almost 4 times.
Okay, understood. Now, you said that you had just checked into duty, right?
Yes.
Previously before?
Probably about 15 minutes before that happened, yeah.
15 minutes, so...
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, so do you usually rush out without being in your proper uniform?
I'm in my proper uniform. This is the cadet uniform, sir.
Not today, sir. I'm talking about the day of the incident. Do you usually rush out?
No, I don't.
Now, you say that you have all this proper experience and everything from previous cities. It
Yes,
seems.
I do.
No offense, sir, but it seems like you made a lot of rookie mistakes going on here. Do you?
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the 10 codes of the city. I'm not gonna lie, and that's mostly it.
Are you?
That's about the biggest mistake I see.
Do you understand just general traffic violations?
What you mean traffic violation?
I mean, you made a litany of them. Lots of property damage occurred. Lots of red lights being ran.
I understand that. We want a call, right?
You were on a call, absolutely. Absolutely.
So sometimes you got to drive a little,
recklessly.
Objection, Your Honor.
I say recklessly.
What is this, Your Honor? What is this?
Now you stated that you were chasing the individuals in the car.
A couple of my deputies had just got into a chase with that same car, and they put the bolo out over the radio.
So you knew that was the same exact car without checking your radar for the plates or anything. You just knew that the car just standing there.
I performed a traffic stop, sir.
You performed a traffic stop at a
Yeah,
stopped
I performed
vehicle.
the traffic stop to find that out. I had a suspicious vehicle. I performed a traffic stop, and I was about to find out if that was the person.
See, now I'm confused because before you said 100% that you were chasing them, and that's why you had your gun out.
Yeah, we were. We were chasing a vehicle that looked just like that vehicle, but I have to confirm that first, sir.
But then why didn't you pull up your radar to check the plates to confirm it?
I didn't have a chance to.
You had plenty of time. You were sitting in the car there radioing for backup.
And I approached the vehicle.
Once again, by yourself out of SOP without checking radar. It's a litany of violations. Do you see what I'm talking about here, Mr. McAnulty?
I understand what you're saying, but that still don't give him the right to shoot a police officer.
Order in the court.
I'm done with my questioning here, Your Officer.
Okay.
Your Honor, sorry.
Okay, sir, you can step down. Okay,
Mr. White, do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yep.
Can you just give us what happened to you that day? How did your day go? How did it start off?
My day start off.
Yeah.
Called my friend Chris Lee up. We was about to go fly to town, ride around, do some fishing, burn some time. Yeah, as of going to the corner store on Broad to get some snacks, get some drinks, I pull up into the gas station, park my car, and all of a sudden, the guy over there comes up behind me, throws his lights on, and gets out with his gun out on me.
And this officer or this person that you say is impersonating an officer steps out with his gun out.
Right.
Hold on. Can whoever
Somebody got a hot mic on?
Can you please?
It is.
Oh, okay. At this point in time, are you police?
Nope.
So you're trying to correct a fake person.
Objection, Your Honor. He's leading the witness into an answer.
I'm asking a question, sir.
You're leading him.
I don't see how that bears any relevance. Let me counter your question with another question. If somebody,
that's not how this works. No, sir.
Order in the court. Please answer the question. Witness.
Pulling up with his lights on. Before you were shot, you didn't see him. You were so fixated on this corrupt.
Objection. Relevancy.
I'm trying to get his frame of mind, sir.
Overruled. Continue.
You're so fixed on this corrupt officer that you didn't hear or see the motorcycle police officer pull up. Correct?
Nope. I was looking through my eyes, so okay. I didn't have that extra view.
Okay,
that's
so because you didn't believe it's okay for you to shoot them.
If somebody rolls up with you with a gun, you would definitely.
Thank you. That's all I gotta say, sir. I'm good.
Sometimes I ain't feel so damn alone.